What's up, people? Today is about Isencane Lengane. My name is Penikoka. For my subscriber, thank you very much for your support. Thank you very much. I love you, I love you, I love you. And for those who are watching and those who are new, thank you for joining us. Subscribe, comment below, hit the bell for notification wherever I release a new video. You are the first one to know. And share this video with your family and your friends. Let's get into it. Him and his brother, they drove from Durban to Ulundi, where their trailer home is. So when they get home, they get to the father. When they get home, they park the car and then they get to the father's house. So they find the father was not there, and then they call the father. They they find the father was not there. He was in the bedroom because they say that he liked to stay in the bedroom where there's no visitors. So they get the father. They call the father, and then they come to sitting room and sit, and they start to discuss. And the father start to ask their trailer about Durban. So the father asked him, why my daughter-in-law Thando tell me that the card is out of money, like there's no money in the card. The trainer start to explain that you are talking about that money, that the card is finished. The money is finished. I buy the coach, I buy the car, and the money is finished. And I was using that money while I was in Durban. So the money is finished. Don't ask me about money. Hey, the trainer. Siyacela, he don't respect his dad. The way he talk to his dad, he don't respect his dad. And that is very wrong. Because he's very young and, he still need guidance. But he's still talking in a disrespect way with to his dad. You know what I'm saying? And they start now to talk about why he live in Thando, to go to Durban and live for him a month living in Thando. He just married in Thando is 1 year, and then he live in Thando alone. So when he was asked why he live in Thando, he said that no, she's not alone, she's the people in the backyard. And the father asked him, hey, Intando is not for those people. You are supposed to stay with Intando because you are the one who married Intando. We didn't marry Intando. You're supposed to be with Intando everywhere you go, and everywhere you go, like you're supposed to be with Intando. And then he started to say, no, Intando, I can't be with Intando all the time because Intando, she's going to school, she's studying, and I'm tired to be here because you as a dad, you talk and talk. He tells the father that he talk and he talk. How can the father see something and he don't talk? It's a way of bringing up Siyacela, because Siyacela is still a small boy. He need guidance, but Siyacela don't respect his father. So he said that no, I don't want to stay here because Ntando is studying, and so I don't have all along I don't have someone to stay with, so I'm lonely and stuff. That's why he go to Durban to stay with a friend. And then he said that, and then the father asked him, hey, where are you staying? Because I heard that you are staying to such place and such place and such place. Father started to ask him, are you staying with that friend of the girlfriend of yours? He said, yes, I'm staying there, and I'm staying there with her because she's the owner of that house. She's the one who built that house. And then the father tell him, no, this is not the girl's house. That your girlfriend house is for his father. And the father said that he gonna come and stab you. That what Baba Dramka tell Siyacela. Siyacela say, who's gonna come and do anything for me? That is the house for my girlfriend. So there's nothing I can fear. There's nothing I can fear about. So, and Ramka said that no, you think you are clever because I'm being told by my friends there that you are staying in that house, you eat there, you bath there, you do everything there. Siyacela said that no, I don't care what your people say or whatever. Baba Dramka said that no, I've got lot of friends who are in Durban, so they used to tell me everything what is going on in Durban, especially for you. But Siyacela didn't believe it, that the father can know all those things. But the father tell him that he got a lot of friends, so everything Siyacela is doing, he know everything. So as they are talking, because the brother was sitting there with Siyacela, the brother of Siyacela start to say no. And you know what? That girl is pregnant with Siyacela's child. So Baba Dramka said that that girl is a Zangoma. That girl is daughter of Sangoma. Is the daughter of Sangoma. The father is Sangoma. The father is Sangoma. Do you want? I don't like Sangomas. I don't want you to marry that girl for Sangoma. I don't want Sangoma. What. But the father said that the father said that that girlfriend of Siyacela is a Sangoma's daughter. But Siyacela, I don't think he knows about that girl, because he didn't talk about that. But the father said that the daughter, the that girl he's dating is Sangoma's daughter. But Siyacela didn't know that. So, and when the brother said that that girl is pregnant, Siyacela started to say that no, I don't want to talk about that thing. What. He's like, he stopped that issues. Siyacela can that tactic for shutting someone, for shutting someone that is so manipulative. Siyacela is so manipulative. He can shut you. She can shut anybody down. Like, he can shut you in a conversation, and then you can just, and he's got that intimidation words that even though you are talking, you can just stop talking. You understand what I'm saying? So Siyacela tell the brother they didn't come to talk about that. They come to talk about how, why he got to the Durban and stuff like that, and why he lived in Thando. So that issue for pregnant was brushed like that, and Baba Dramka didn't talk about it. So yeah, and that issue finished like that. And then Siyacela now go to, after that meeting, it's finished. He brushed everything off, and then Siyacela go to the wife, to the house. He go, Ntando was there, and then they start to talk. How are you? Are you fine? They hug and stuff like that, and Ntando ask Siyacela, so Siyacela, where were you? Why did you stay long like that? He said that no, you have been studying, you have been busy, and you are writing exam. That's why I did go for a month, and then I'm back. So they start to discuss, and then Ntando, she was very cross. She said that no, why don't you go back? Even why are you coming back? I'm fine. There's no space for you here at home. Just go back and stay there, and don't come back. Just come back maybe after next year, when I finish exam, when I finish matric. Yeah, and Ntando was telling Siyacela like that, and she was very angry. So they start to argue until Nintendo start to tell him that no, you are very, that Durban is making you crazy. Like, the way you are, the way you are today, the way you're answering me, the way you are talking to me is like you are crazy. There is something which is making you crazy. And Siyacela asked Nintendo, what do you think can make me crazy where I'm in Durban? Intend to tell her, what about that girlfriend of yours? He got that rudeness, he got that disrespect toward his wife Thando, and that is not the way he have to be. He is supposed to come to apologize and make things right, but he was talking to Thando in disrespect way, and then in disrespecting way, and he show not care about Thando. You understand what I'm saying? So Ntando tell him that no, I mean, Siyacela tell Ntando that no, maybe when you finish we can go, or not going to Durban with you. I want to study. I want to go to university, and I want to make my life better than today. So Siyacela said that okay, me, I'm gonna go to Durban and I'm gonna live there. I'm gonna go to Durban and live there. So intend to tell him that I don't care. You can go, and let me tell you something. When you come to tell me something, when you come to talk to me like that again, also I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tell you about the same thing you tell me. So Intendo, one day I'm gonna tell you the same thing you tell me. So Intendo was angry, and she was not even pleased, or she was not happy on how Siyacela was talking to her. Like, she was talking so disrespectful, like he was talking so disrespectful to Thando, than to cool her down and make peace at that time, because he just come from Durban for 1 month, and then they just finish the conversation and they go out. And you know what, ne? I think that time when they were having conversation, Siyacela take Ntando phone. So when they go out, Siyacela go and get in the car. And then Ntando was telling him, no, can I have my phone? Can I have my phone? And then he just drove off that Siyacela. Siyacela is very disrespectful. He's young, but he need guidance. Hey, Shem. Guys, Siyacela is very disrespectful. His wife is everybody. Like, he's very disrespectful from to elders, and especially to his wife and his father and his brother. He don't care. He talk the way he want. He don't respect anyone. Like, hey, this boy, hey, ya papa. Ooh. Hey, this boy, hey, I mean, he need guidance. He need guidance. The way he's going, the way he's disrespecting his father and Thando and other people around him. That is not the way he's supposed to do. He's supposed to respect elders. Shame. Hey, he got a long way to go with this marriage and with this life, and he's not even working. And if he's not even working, and he want a second wife, he's not even no education, no nothing. He just drop out of school. You know what I'm saying? Ish, hey, Ntando. And Thando love him so much, but Siyacela can't see that. You know what I'm saying? She's in love. Yeah, that what I have today. Thank you very much for watching. Sharp sharp.